afternoon, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, and all of Central Alabama. This is the CBS 42 News at Noon.
Winter weather officially moves into Central Alabama, and right now you are taking a live look at Highway 280. There are reports of heavy sleet and just down the road in Chelsea as well. Our CBS 42 Storm Track winter warning coverage starts right now. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to the News at Noon. I'm Jamie Langley, and we have live team coverage of the winter weather and its impact this afternoon. CBS 42 reporters Britt Moore and Matt Fernandez are live across our area, but we begin with Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater, who's in the Weather Center now. And Mark, what are we tracking at this point?
Well, Jamie, we're tracking a mess. That's the best way to describe it. We've had a transition over to freezing rain, and that has really put a fly in the ointment as far as the forecast goes and travel-wise. Here is the latest as far as our advisories as well as the winter storm warning. The area you see highlighted in purple, that is a winter weather advisory. That's where we'll likely see some light accumulations, maybe some sleet mixed in. I already have reports now out of Coleman as well as Walker and Winston counties of some light sleet and even a little light snow, but it's really the ice that I'm most concerned about. Travel will become very dangerous, and we're talking about later this afternoon into tonight. We could see anywhere from 1 to 5 inches of snow through this area of all of the counties you see highlighted, give or take a little bit of distance. Here is the latest storm track forecast model. Look at this. This is by 7 o'clock. Snow begins to accumulate across parts of Tuscaloosa County. That stretches back down into Bibb County, and some of these totals will be pretty impressive if this verifies. Either way, it's still looking like 1 to 5 inches, a safe bet. Some spots may not get much at all, but the biggest concern we have right now is the freezing rain. Look at this. This is our camera. It is a solid sheet of ice. 30 degrees right now in Birmingham, so anything that falls is actually freezing rain. It hits the surface, it freezes. That stretches right through the heart of downtown Birmingham, and we've also got a mixture back as far south as Sumter as well as Chilton counties. But look at this. This is where we've got the icing happening. Not necessarily on the north side of the county, but not yet at least, but this is the area we have to watch very carefully because along 280 we are looking at places that are likely starting to become slippery. We've had reports of ice on some bridges and overpasses already, especially north of Birmingham, but you can see there is snow on this side, sleet through Talladega as well as Clay counties, and more rain to the south. But there is plenty of moisture headed our way. I'll talk more about that. Also, if you would, send us your pictures whenever we do get some snow. We'd certainly love to see that, or if there's an icicle hanging off. Either way, we'd love to share those on the air, and we will watch and keep you posted very carefully. I'll have much more, though, on the storm track forecast coming up in just a couple of minutes.
Mark, thank you. We begin our live team coverage with CBS 42 News reporter Britt Moore, who is tracking the latest on the roads, and she joins us now live from I-65 in Birmingham. Britt, what are you seeing?
Well, Jamie, we've been monitoring all morning long. Right now, we're on 65 in downtown Birmingham. Let me show you what we're seeing. It's kind of switching back and forth. Just moments ago, sleet. Now, hopefully you can hear just the sound of the rain on our windshield. More of a rain. Less sleet, so it's kind of going back and forth. Even the side of our mirror has ice on it, but there's still liquid on the side of the car, so it's kind of a mix of both. Now, at times, it sounds like we were getting rain. It really just depends. We also drove down 31 in Vestavia Hills. It looks like everyone's leaving at the same time. You can see cars in front of us as well. So everybody's still out on the roads. This is exactly what the EMA and police wanted to try and avoid. So get off the roads if you can. Get to where you need to be. But like I said, we're seeing rain, a mixture of sleet going back and forth between the two. I haven't seen too many icy patches out here on 65 in downtown Birmingham. We, of course, will keep you updated throughout the day. For now, live on the road this morning or this afternoon, Britt Moore, CBS 42 News.
Well, with the cold weather here, several cities across central Alabama are opening up warming stations. In Birmingham, the city will open the Boutwell Auditorium tonight. That starts at 5 o'clock. It'll be open through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And several warming stations will also be open in Etowah County. You can find a complete list on our website, though. Just go to WIAT.com and click on News and then Links. Well, East Alabama also has the threat to see winter weather, and city leaders have a plan in place to keep everyone safe. Well, CBS 42 News reporter Matt Fernandez joins us now live from Anniston with how things are looking there. Matt, what are you seeing?
Yeah, the rain is coming down in Anniston and the roads are becoming more slick. Now, I want to show you my vehicle. This is what's kind of forming because of this cold weather out here. They have shut down City Hall offices. Anniston City Manager Kent Davis says they are keeping a close eye on the roads. Public Works has sand ready with those trucks. Now, if you need a warm place to stay, the Carver Community Center is open. City leaders are coordinating with county emergency management officials in Calhoun County.
People just stay off the roads, listen to the news media, monitor social media, the internet for further information. If we announce road closures, people need to take that seriously and stay off the roads.
And we can't stress it enough. Please don't be on the roads if you don't have to. Live in downtown Anniston, Matt Fernandez, CBS 42 News.
New at noon today, the city of Tuscaloosa has activated its emergency response plan. And just a short time ago, one of our crews got this video of sleet falling in Tuscaloosa. Mayor Walt Maddox tells us that the city is preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best, and they will monitor weather conditions throughout the day today.
What we're seeing is unpredictability. And so the only thing we can do, the only thing we can control is our response. So we're going to put every asset we have in play to make sure that our city is able to continue to operate, that the public is informed, and then we can make conditions as safe as possible.
Well, Mayor Maddox also says that while they're doing everything to make sure the roads are safe, especially for emergencies, they're also advising everyone to stay off the roads. Well, happening today, it's an important update from Birmingham's Max bus service. They will not be running buses today. The BJCTA says today's service is suspended because of the threat of severe weather, and if weather improves, service will resume on Saturday.
This afternoon, it's pretty clear of two things. One, that it's dangerous to be driving right now, and two, that we haven't seen the worst of it, but people are out on the roads. This is a live look at 280. This is looking back from Grandview Medical Center towards the Summit. So Summit Boulevard here, Interstate 459, the bridge is definitely dangerous to be driving over even right now. All of our interstates and highways in central Alabama showing that it's slippery and wet. You just saw that a couple minutes ago on I-65 northbound with one of our reporters there, and a few accidents that I've been tracking as well as some delays. So let me show you. Seems to be clearing out. On I-65 in the northbound direction, there was an accident at Green Springs. That's cleared, as well as your ability to get on the interstate from Green Springs. There was another accident reported there as well. Also, what just cleared is on Interstate 459 in the southbound direction. It looks like those delays have fizzled out. There was an accident on Acton Road, so I'll continue to monitor this. Right now, really only pocket of stop-and-go traffic is on Highway 280 outbound. Some folks may be trying to get back home after this lunch hour, so I'll continue to monitor all commutes, but better to keep it safe, and if you don't have to go out on the roads, not to. We'll keep you posted on air and online. Jamie.
Thank you, Rachel. It's not just Alabama dealing with the threat of winter weather, though. Atlanta is also getting ready for possible impacts there. And since Wednesday, Department of Transportation crews have been busy making sure to make brine to keep ice from forming on the roads. Tanker trucks have been heading out at night to pre-treat those roads, and crews from South Georgia have even been called in to help. Many drivers say they're planning on being at home if and when the snow shows up. And this is brand new video into our newsroom of sleet and rain from the Liberty Park area. Well, North Alabama along the Interstate 65 corridor also saw sleet this morning, and we want to see your footage too. So as Mark mentioned earlier, please send in your pictures and video to report it at WIAT.com. We'll have continuing weather coverage throughout the day today. Here in central Alabama, you can get the latest weather updates anytime and right on your phone. Just download the free Storm Track Weather app onto your smartphone or tablet. You can find it in the App Store and Google Play. Just search CBS 42 Weather. And we'll be posting real-time updates on our website, WIAT.com, including any school closures or delays. We'll also be posting updates on the bottom of your screen today. And team weather coverage continues in just a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. Developing right now, though, new at noon, the Etowah County Coroner's Office releases the names of 3 people found in a creek. We first told you about this as breaking news yesterday at noon. Well, this was the scene on Tuscaloosa Avenue, and we've now learned that 38-year-old John Williams, 26-year-old Felicia Torres, and 15-year-old Corey Black were found in the car. And here's what Torres's family says about hearing the news.
I know Felicia's in heaven. Lord, I don't know, I'm shocked.
Preliminary reports indicate that it was an accident, but police say it's too early in the investigation to know what exactly caused that crash. Well, still to come on the news at noon, it's a big day for President-elect Donald Trump. Coming up next, the key meetings he's having with intelligence leaders. Also, as we go to break today, here's a live look at Birmingham dropping in temperatures. We'll be right back with more weather coverage you can count on right after this.